guys, so y'all can tell by the title of this thing, I'm a high schooler. I'm gonna be working with elementary school kids today. Y'all, there's a plot twist. So I have to basically talk in Spanish. I don't know Spanish very fluently, but I can definitely ask questions like ¿Cuál es tu color favorito? Like I could do that because we're gonna be talking to first graders, but it's gonna be a mix of English and Spanish speakers because they're learning both. So I guess wherever you come from, you're learning faster from whichever one, but they both know in Spanish and English. I wish I had that growing up in first grade. And today's the day we go. I'm pretty much dressed up. I'm like kind of like, see, I have my ID in here, some ripped jeans. I plan on wearing some white Vans in a little bit with it. But y'all, I'm kind of excited. I'm like a little nervous because I'm like, yo, I hope I don't say anything to offend the kid, make the kid cry. But a lot of the times kids are pretty attracted to me, so I think I'm pretty good on that. As long as I think of some more questions like ¿Cuál es tu cumpleaños? Or something like that, I think I'll be good. So, yeah, honestly though, my Spanish has gotten so much better. And like, I don't know, I've just been learning Spanish more, and I don't know why, I've just got more of an interest in it this semester, and it's not as hard as third, because I'm in my last Spanish. I'm in Spanish 4. So we're gonna go up to the elementary school that's connected to our high school. It's not really connected, but it's like across the street. But I mean, if you go there, you're definitely going to the high school I'm going to. But I didn't ever go to the elementary school, so it kind of sucks. So I've never been in it, so it's gonna be the first time going into that one. I wish that we were going into like my old elementary school because that'd be cool to see too. But maybe it's like a new thing they're starting. It's like a new program, I'm guessing. But that'd be so cool if like my kids, they end up learning Spanish and English growing up. I just, hopefully that I'm fluent in Spanish by the time they're in like first grade so I can help them out. I know I'm about to be spraying on a bunch of perfume though, because I'm not having those kids walk up to me and being like, you smell bad. No, I do not. I spray perfume all over me. But yeah, you guys, y'all are gonna see how worn out my makeup is after school. Basically after this, y'all are gonna see me come back from the thing. I may record, may not, probably won't think about it, so y'all probably see me when I get back. So I could probably tell y'all story time, because 9 out of 10 I'm gonna have a story time for y'all. So I'm pretty excited for y'all. I'm probably gonna name this video like working with elementary school kids for the first time. Yeah, story time. So, and today will be the day. So it's January. Literally, I just started this class 2 weeks ago, and we're already going on a field trip. Oh yeah, you guys, I have to fill out a form to go. But I'll probably get my mom to sign that or something before I leave. But yeah, you guys, I guess I'll see y'all after. Let me tell y'all what a day. Where do I even begin? So it was not what I expected at all. So I thought we're all only supposed to get like 1 kid, or if it was 2 kids, there'd be like a few. I don't know. I didn't expect, I thought I only would have 1 kid. Because I walked up to this girl, because she had blue eyes like me, and I was like, alright, cool. So I walked up to her, because I saw similarities, so I was like, let me go up to her and see what's up. I started talking to her in Spanish. She's just sitting there, not saying a word. And I'm over here like, what do I say? And she's like, yeah, I don't really speak Spanish, I'm sorry. And I'm like, oh, you're okay. I felt so much better about myself, you guys, because I thought all these kids were more educated than me. And she's like, I don't really know Spanish like that. And I'm like, oh girl, it is okay, me too. And you know, I just got a way to like relate. Maybe my Spanish teacher probably wasn't that happy about that part, which is okay. I just wanted to make the kid feel comfortable, because you know, even though I'm supposed to be speaking Spanish, I bring like the kid's comforter, like being like more comfortable to the kid, y'all know what I mean, instead of doing what I'm assigned. Like even if it does get me off some points, whatever. But you know, as long as the kid's chill and everything, I'm chill. There's this kid, his name was Kevin. Oh my gosh. So let me tell y'all, so he was working with the other, because there was 4 kids at the table. Like 3 of them were working with the other kids. The boy got mad at them for some reason, and they still don't know why. But he's like, every time they ask him what his name is, he's like, shut up! And then he went over to me, and he, you know, I was wondering why for the longest time he was just staring at me. And then I finally talked to him, and I'm like, yo, do you like snow cones? And he's like, yeah. And then I got along with her. I'm like, ooh, blue raspberry is good too. Like I was like connecting with him, you know, like. And then I found out he liked Xbox, so I figured out a way to be like, yo, I like Xbox. And this is with my nieces and nephews too. They like Roblox. All the kids like Roblox, so I got the 2 kids to connect on that. But honestly, I thought I would have to talk like full on Spanish. I think I may have been the only one speaking English in there, but they didn't really know it, like the girl I was with. So I was like, yo, let me help you out, you know. Like, and I found out with the girl, she was shy, and whenever I was her age, I was so shy to make friends. She said that she's like the same way, and I could tell that she's shy. But I told her, you just have to break out of that. Like, you know, you can't, you know, I'm gonna need to like go back to her, because we're gonna go back every 2 weeks. This was just the first time I ever did it, but I'm gonna try like talking to her about it, because like, you know, I look back at me being a kid and being like, bro, why was I so quiet? I could have made so many good friends, but people were also rude in elementary school. But I'm looking at it now, and they're actually pretty nice, other than like, they are pretty blunt though, I ain't gonna lie, they are blunt. But the kids tend to do like me a lot. Like, I had to work with 2 kids at a time, and my teacher tried separating them, but they were like stubborn. They would not move from me. So, I mean, I attract kids, but like, I can deal with them too. But they were both talking to me at the same time, saying a million things. And I was like, bro, and I had to keep up with 2 conversations in my head. That is hard, but I did it. I like did 2 conversations at once. One with a little girl, one with a little boy, but they were both like next to me, and they both, so I was in the middle, and there was a table, and then they like got up on their seats, so then like no one could sit there. And basically they pulled it out because they were like, all right, like in Spanish, they were saying to you like, okay, if you're a student or whatever, pull out your chair so then the high schoolers can sit down in them. So that's what we did. They were so short, because it's so cute, because the kids are like so tiny compared to the chairs. So when we sat in them, we were like giants. It was a great experience though, even though the beginning did like kind of scare me, because like I didn't know if the girl didn't understand what I was saying. Did I say something wrong? I didn't know, and then I figured out she was kind of like me, like not knowing as much Spanish, but I've gotten very good with my Spanish. Like, I could be like, ¿cuál es tu color favorito? Or like, ¿cuál es tu comida favorito? Or like, ¿te gusta música? Like, I'm pretty good with like asking questions, or like, ¿cuántos es tu hermanos? You know what I mean? I probably did not say the last question right, I'm not gonna lie, but I was asking how many siblings you have, but that's not the point. I'm sorry, y'all. I'd be like, whenever I figured out we were going to the elementary school, I was getting questions down. But me, like, responding back to questions is my hardest thing. I'm good at, like, boom, putting down a question. That's something I'm good at. But when it comes to responding and everything, no. It was kind of crazy, though. Like, both of the kids, like, they were like, yo to me. And then, like, the boy, Kevin, who the other girls tried working with, he was like, shut up! But no, I made me like 2 little besties today. Honestly, I'm super excited to go back in 2 weeks. It's super fun, but like, you're teaching them stuff, you're helping them out, and I really like that. I was only supposed to have 1 kid today, but I accidentally got 2. But you know what? It's kind of good, because it kind of made me realize I would be good with kids if I'm a mom. You know, because like 1 kid's, you know, I could definitely handle, but 2 was a little bit more challenging. But I can do it. I can do it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm super excited to be a mom one day. But anyway, y'all, I just had a really great day today. Like, with that and, like, making a kid's day. Because I remember, like, if people would come in elementary school, it's going to be, like, a core memory of yours. It's crazy to think that, like, a kid is gonna like pretty much remember you. Like, you're gonna be telling stories in like middle school or high school. Like, yeah, in 1st grade I was in like this class, and like these high schoolers came in. I met this really cool kid, and her name was like Grace. I don't know how she's doing now, but she was a G. But yeah, I hopefully, because I almost fell asleep before, hopefully I don't get like points off or anything. If y'all want to hear about more of my stories I'm gonna have with these kids, because I'm definitely gonna have more, because this is the first time I'm gonna be going throughout the whole semester for Spanish 4. But anyway, y'all, if y'all want to hear more about that, let me know down below. So if you haven't already, go ahead, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and like this video. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it, because I was just talking the whole time, but I hope y'all did like it, because I definitely had a great day today. Well, anyway, bye guys!